Yeah, I was still going. Um,
Yes, sir. Very good, sir. No, sir. Sir, thank you. No, sir. Yes, sir. I just want to make a difference in, the medical field and do the best I can, do my duties or whatever, sir. Teamwork is, all of us working together, getting the job done where we, save more lives and, be productive. Communication is a big part of everything, especially in the medical field. Keep somebody from dying, keep them, alive, and, everybody responds and helps each other out. We'll keep that, going. No, sir, not whatsoever.
Uh, rank rank 6 or higher can use the front entrance. Rank 7 or higher can use the front parking lot. Yeah, no worries.
And like our military, um, gang areas, if there's anything that's going to harm us or harm the patient whatsoever. Yes, sir.
The hospital and the hospital as well.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 10-4. No, sir, definitely not used for personal use, and even our personal vehicles not used for our medical uses. I would definitely have my Discord on, or my body cam on, record it, and I would actually tell him that, especially if he's a lower rank, hey, this is what's wrong, point him in the right direction. If not, I'd go to a higher up with the video footage. Yes, sir.
1 second, Dr. K. Mr. Who shot you? Can you go to floor 1 or floor 0, please?
I went to floor 1. Dr. O'Brien told me to come find a brown or maroon scrub to check my macros, and there's none on downstairs or nowhere. These the only 2 brown and maroon.
Got it. All right, we'll get it done after this interview. Someone will come find you. Just if you could just wait in the cafeteria, we'll know where you are.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'll help you out.
All right, that's fine, sir. You talking about saying respond period and not whatsoever I don't know of. Yes, sir.
I got one question. If you're seeing two colleagues having a disagreement, how would you be able to conduct and try to handle that situation?
I'd actually see what their situation was going on. See if we can squish both ends. Get them what they need. If they need something, try to coach them around. Some getting in trouble for for themselves. Try to just coach them and tell them, hey, this ain't worth it, and give them what they need to calm them down and send them on their way.
Okay, I have no further questions.
Yeah. Well, you want to ask at least one additional question, Queen Leo, to get credit for the shadow,
Okay, give me 1 second.
and for the just in addition to your response, Mr. B, you also want to record and report, right? If you see two colleagues in any kind of an issue, yes, you want to calm them down, but you want to record and report just in case anything escalates from there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got my second question. How would you be able to maintain your stress level due to the hospital always being full with patients, and you may have some that's coming in here rowdy and kind of overexcited?
Well, that actually don't bother me, ma'am. Normally, like I said, I can normally work through with the crowds, and like I said, get them what they need, and get them on their way.
Okay.
I think that should be 10 questions, but I'll chime in with two just to be on the safe side.
I got one.
Yeah, where in or around the HP are you not allowed to be?
Normally, that's about the second floor, especially when they're doing interviews and everything like that. And we're not allowed to go out the front entrance.
Yeah, so the second floor is actually fine only on the occasion that there is an interview going on. It does happen often, right? So you want to just be careful. Um, uh, you're not allowed to be in the front, right? So you're not allowed to go through the front door specifically, right? So, and you're not allowed to spawn in the front parking lot. So there really is no reason to be in the front. You want to stay out of the med closet. You don't want to be hanging out there. You're not allowed to sell pills or be on the main lobby floor really at all. And then we're also start discouraging people from hanging out in the back of HP on floor 0. Really, if you're not behind a desk or down the hall, you need to go AFK or you need to take care of something. You want to go into the cafeteria. Like I said, floor 2 is fine. It's just that to your point, interviews happen quite often. You never know when that might be, so you just want to be a little bit careful with how you use it. Um, Last question, scenario based. You're behind the desk. You ran out of med kits and pills. You go to the med restock room. You see that you have 9 minutes to your next restock. What do?
I actually go in outside and see if I can run some deliveries or do some something outside until my time's ready for my re-up on my pills and stuff.
Correct. Yes. If it's over 5 minutes for your wait, which this scenario would be, you go on EMS runs, med deliveries. If it's under 5 minutes, then you can wait in the cafeteria. So you are correct.
Thank you, sir.
I think Michael lagged out. He said he had one question, but you can go ahead and wrap up.